Hey, it's Matt and Josh from Still Comics. Another week, another round of Fantastic Four rumors.
Oh yeah.
At some point, they gotta end, right?
I
I guess
mean,
when they finally announce the cast, the rumors are gonna end.
I don't think they're gonna announce a cast until the strike is over. To be
Well,
honest.
sure. So,
So
2025, 2026.
yeah, that sounds about right. Let's just roll with 2026.
I think they're gonna go
The
on
world needs a
forever.
reset of media. It'd be great.
Okay, so first one is Fantastic Four might be casting Joseph Quinn, not Jack Quaid, in
Yes.
Johnny Storm's role. Following today's big Fantastic Four news rumor dump, we have a major correction to make. Oh no, they got it wrong.
Oh no.
On Hot Mic, Jeff Schneider said that he was almost certain that Jack Quaid from The Boys and Scream was a lock to play Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch, in the Marvel Studios' upcoming reboot. However, Snyder was basing this off his source telling him that JQ had landed the role. During the podcast, Snyder was informed that he'd made a mistake, and those initials actually stood for Stranger Things breakout Joseph Quinn. We don't know for sure that Quinn has been officially cast as Sue Storm's hot-headed brother, but Snyder seemed to feel that it was close to a done deal. It's always a done deal. As for the rest of the team, Vanessa Kirby has reportedly been casted as an Invisible Woman. But casting for Reed Richards is still said to be wide open, despite the recent rumor that Matt Smith had been offered the role. Marvel is still believed to be searching for a fat white guy to play Ben Grimm. Jack Black? He's a fat white guy.
I don't think they would ever let that fly.
Jack Black?
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably too old for the role at this point, but he is a fat.
Not
white
only
guy.
that, but I feel like his. See, here's the thing, and I feel like this is the direction that they're trying to go, which is to not have a supreme amount of A-list celebrities as
Is Jack Black
a lot of
A-list?
this main cast. I would say he's an A-list celebrity.
Yeah. I
He's
give
been
it like
in
a B.
he's been in
B
countless
plus.
movies. He's a music star, 20 years. Like, you know what I mean? I would say he's A-list. Not only that, but like if he were to walk around in a normal shirt with his glasses off and his hair not in his face, people would know who he is. Like,
Well, what's the definition of an A-list? Someone who could headline their own movie and make $100 million opening weekend, or is it?
I meant more along the lines of the celebrityness, I guess, of it, right? If you see Jack Black in a role,
Je ne
it's
sais
like,
quoi.
yeah, you know it's Jack Black. Everybody only knows, Joseph Quinn from essentially Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
He is a big star, was a big star, is a big star right now, but you know what I mean? Like if he was walking down the street and he didn't have a Hellfire t-shirt on, people might not recognize him. And the same goes with was it Vanessa Kirby?
Vanessa Kirby, yeah.
Dude, I've seen her in like one thing. I barely know that actress. You know what I mean? But I know she's got a lot of chops because she's in a lot of stuff. So it's just like, okay, I'm down. But like the idea of having like, again, and we talked about this, it's like having Adam Driver come in and like be Reed Richards. It's like, I would almost consider him an A-list celebrity. He's in good movies for the most part. He's on the up and up. It's just, maybe, I don't know, maybe B plus actually. But again, very, very notable. And it's like, he just played Kylo Ren. He just played a giant Star Wars character for fucking like whatever amount of time. Like, give him a break. He just fought dinosaurs in 65. He's tired. He doesn't need a stretch.
He got divorced from Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, damn.
So previous to that, the Joseph Quinn thing, the original article had quoted Jack Quinn, also had that Vanessa Kirby was a lock to play Sue Storm, and apparently Marvel looking for a fat white guy to play Thing, which leads Snyder to speculate that Moss Barak might be portraying either Doctor Doom or Silver Surfer. I can see him as a Silver Surfer.
The guy from the Bear?
The Bear, yeah, in Andor.
To be honest with you, I think he would be a great Ben Grimm. I think he would be a decent Silver Surfer as well.
Yeah.
Because they can just Marvel body him, no problem there. That's like what, a month worth of work.
They still got that. Fat suit from Avengers.
Yeah, you'll be fine. but I don't know if I want him to see him as Doctor Doom.
No, he's not Doctor Doom. So another Fantastic Four it's rumored to be in the 60s.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four casting rumor continue finding their way online thick and fast. It's a weird turn of phrase. With an official announcement not expected to be made until after SAG-AFTRA strike ends. Last night's report, we suggest taking this with round of claims with a pinch of salt, though they do echo at least some of what we've been hearing about the reboot as well. According to Beyond the Trailer, Adam Driver, Matt Smith, and Dev Patel are all on the shortlist to play MCU's Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. Andor star Ibn Moss Barak is not being eyed to play Galactus and is in fact going to be the Herald of Galactus. However, rather than Silver Surfer, the actor is expected to play a different Herald. It will be Terrax. Interesting.
Oh.
It's still unclear whether Joseph Quinn will play the Human Torch, but it does sound that Vanessa Kirby is a lock for Invisible Woman. The biggest rumor we have to share with you today is that it will be set in the 60s. Marvel's first family later finding their way into present day, similar to how Captain America was a man out of his time. Oh. So they might get a frozen or time traveled or something, and from the 60s to the present day? Kind of intriguing.
I mean, so what happens? They said it wasn't going to be an origin story either, right?
But then where's but also what timeline is Doctor Doom in? Is he the villain in the 60s? Well, I guess if it's going to be Galactus or the Herald, the Galactus is...
Yeah, they said Galactus, yeah, so...
I don't know if I can see
Antonio Banderas as Galactus. I mean, he could do... I don't know. He could do a menacing voice. He could be really scary, but I don't know. But again, here's one thing that worried me.
Yes.
When I read that there was a possibility that this bad boy was going to be set in the 60s, I instantly thought about how they were just going to green screen everything. I was like, okay, it's going to take place in the 60s. How many actual cars are they going to physically bring on set and have driving around to make it look like the 60s? Because I can tell you, what was it, Lovecraft Country?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, they did it so good. I don't know how they did it, but they did it really good. Everything, it felt like you were immersed in the 60s. Wait, no, sorry, that would have been the 50s. Sorry. But still, everything was perfect. And I feel like Marvel would just be like, meh. Put a screen there.
I'm trying to think of a recent show I've seen that was actually set in the 60s and not green screened. Oh,
what if Peaky Blinders? Peaky Blinders was like...
Yeah, but that's in the 20s. That's in the 20s after the Great War. That's not...
Sure. Still disgusting.
Sure. I don't know. I maybe leave in the comments what show could they borrow all the cars from instead of green screening everything?
Borrowing.
Yeah.
I like that.
So obviously Fantastic Four is set to be released May 2nd, 2025.
Won't happen.
That is not going to happen. Everything's going to shift. There's no way they could do it like this. Everything is getting shifted 2 years once that strike is done.
If anybody thinks that even Deadpool is gonna finish anything, I honestly feel, because wait a minute, sorry, no, I'm so sorry, that's not the most recent one. Is it the Marvels is the next one?
Yeah, in November,
and they're gonna push that. I have a feeling they're gonna fuck.
So if you're interested in specking on the first appearance of the Terrax, it's Fantastic Four 211.
Okay.
High right now, $60 apparently. Let's see what it's going on for.
Delightful.
$12 for auction, $18 buy it now. $12 bid. Well, let's buy it now. This seems cheap. Why is this cheap?
Probably a rip in it.
Ooh, look at those! Look at those spine ticks.
There it is. Called it.
There's a big crunch in the top left. It's got some water damage across the top. So if you just want to get it because you like the character and want to read it, $12 ain't bad. but if you want to spec on it. Let's see what it's going for. Is there something?
Do you have any? Do you have any?
No, I don't have any Fantastic Four spec. $900 for a 9.8 for Prince of Terrax. If you are so interested.
Ooh, that's spicy, boy.
There's one. Who's this signed by? Very good condition. Oh, I'd hope so. Okay, I can't see who it's signed by. Where does it say it's signed?
Zoom in.
Shipped out of Quebec.
Oh.
Signed by Joe Sinnott? Joe Sinnott, Marv Wolfman, and Jim Shooter. Oh, 3 signatures.
Pretty cool.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's the shoots. $7.45 Canadian. Another 9.8 going for $2,600.
Holy.
It's in an old CGC holder too.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh no, maybe is that the old one?
Ooh,
Yeah, it is the old one.
Shit.
Yeah. So you'd want to maybe get it reholstered too. Anyways, yep. So that's what it's going for. $12 if you want a water damage crunched one. $2,600 if you want a 9.8.
We'll have to ask Steve if he's got any.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Fantastic Four news. Thanks.